Hello everyone. Thank you for joining me today for the latest update on Miami-Dade County's work to protect residents from the spread of the coronavirus. I urge everyone to stay at home. I repeat, stay at home, unless you are performing an essential activity as outlined in my executive orders. Today, we're taking swift action against all businesses and residents who are not following my emergency orders. These orders and amendments clearly outline the closure of all non-essential businesses, cultural venues, parks, and marinas, the strict enforcement of social distancing of at least 6 feet between people at essential businesses and in all public streets, sidewalks, facilities, and spaces countywide, the prohibition of all gatherings of more than 10 people in any public area. These regulations are crystal clear. However, I've been hearing over and over again that we still do not have 100% compliance. So today becomes a day of action in Miami-Dade County. The Miami-Dade County Police Department and our code enforcement officers are out in full force. They will be issuing warnings and shutting down all repeat offenders. Miami-Dade Police have communicated to law enforcement officials in the city of Miami and other cities to do enforcement. This applies to any restaurant, food pickup area, and pharmacies, food stores, factories, construction sites, and gas stations. Keep your distance. 6 feet between all people is not a suggestion. It is now the rule of law. This is the only way to control the spread of COVID-19. Everyone must act as if they are infected and carrying the virus. This is especially true for everyone who is feeling great and thinks that they are safe. These healthy carriers are the greatest threat to our communities because they can infect people without even knowing it. So everybody, keep your distance. As of this taping, the Florida Department of Health reports 1,467 confirmed cases of COVID-19 and 20 deaths statewide. Miami-Dade County now has 367 cases and Broward has 312. This morning, we opened the county's drive-through test site at Marlins Park for senior citizens who need testing for COVID-19. If you are a senior, 65 or older, and have certain medical conditions like cardiovascular disease, diabetes, and respiratory problems, please call 305-499-8767. I repeat, the number to call is 305-499-8767. The call center is making about 300 appointments for the next day. Once those appointments are filled, the call center will close. It will reopen at 9 o'clock daily to set up appointments for the next day. Anyone with an appointment must arrive in a car. You cannot walk up to this testing center. Do not show up without an appointment because you will not be allowed in. There's also a state testing site at Hard Rock Stadium. We will be setting up a call center for Miami-Dade County residents for that North Dade site later this week. Check miamidade.gov/coronavirus for updates on phone numbers to call and any new emergency orders. We continue to look for other drive-through testing sites as well to ensure easier access for residents in South Dade and in West Kendall. We expect by next week to get 10,000 new kits that will be used to do a demographic study of the spread of this virus in our county. We're working with the University of Miami on this project. These testing kits are unlike the tests that are being conducted now, as they will be able to generate a result in less than half an hour. I will have more details for you in the next few days. The legislation before Congress is almost ready. It will provide relief for our workers and small businesses. I have a conference call this afternoon with the Greater Miami Chamber of Commerce and the Beacon Council to go over the details that we have so far. We will be establishing a county office to help businesses navigate through the bureaucracy. I'm asking businesses to hold off laying off workers because you could be penalized and not get the assistance you need under this new federal relief package. I want to stress once again that everyone should be taking personal responsibility to stem the spread of this virus. Our seniors are the ones most in jeopardy, and we continue to help them by providing meals to those who can no longer go to community centers that are now closed. If you are a senior who has not received a meal, call 311 and we'll get it for you. I ask that everyone to please stay home if you're not performing an essential activity such as going to the grocery, the pharmacy, gasoline station, the doctor's office, or visiting any of the other essential services as outlined in my executive orders. Practice social distancing, and again, our police will be cracking down today. Take this seriously. It's our community's health that's at stake. May God bless all of you and protect all the people around the world battling this pandemic.